hello to all of my virgins and simps. It is time. It is Sunday. And you know what that means? It's time for another bold review. And we are about to review episode 7 ng Secrets of a Nympho, the TV series in Viva Max. So, ayun. Nasa second to the last episode na tayo. What are going to happen? How much adult content or how much of these sex scenes are we gonna see in these episodes? Actually, zero. So there are zero things that you will, if you're interested in playing with yourself. So if you're more about the story, then check it out, because we are about to review this episode. So dating gawin sa channel natin, I want you all to hit that like button on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon for more Secrets of a Nympho. Last episode na next week. So, Secrets of a Nympho review, and we will continue transition over to Lovely Ladies Dormitory Season 1 coming... Kailan ba may ano? December 18. Ayun. Also, we've noticed walang mature move, walang bold sa Viva Max for December 23. So, we're gonna review something, and I will announce what we will review on December 23. So we have a special bold review on December 23. But yeah, let's get into this episode right now. The making of a Nympho. So this episode centers on the birth, on the revelation of Hannah Andal as the Nympho of this episode. Well, quite frankly, this episode, yung plot ni Hannah of making out with the boys who wronged her sister, is similarly in parallel sa Bata Pa Si Isabel. And if you miss on my review of Bata Pa Si Isabel, well, you can check it out. I'm gonna leave a link in the description below. Ayun, so dito, nag-guesting tong si Hannah Andal sa podcast ni Gab San Andres. Remember, B is gone. Kasi wala na, and Murder Lines is gone. It became Truth Talks. I think that is the original name ng podcast ni Gab San Andres. So, that's neat. And this is through the suggestion ni Hannah Andal that she wants it out. She wants to come clean. So, she decides na gusto niya maging part ng podcast. Guesting, live guesting. So, Hannah Andal is literally the first guest ng Truth Talks with Gab San Andres. And during this podcast, live siya, Gab San Andres made some heated conversation. Got some heat into it. Medyo spicy yung kanyang pagkikipag-usap dito kay Hannah Andal. And this all involves with Bryan, and this involves with the with room, yung condo room niya. With this also involves all the videos daw or something. Remember, there's like the cloud videos, yung Galaxy Cloud, and where Jiggy texted Hannah is a freaking snake. So yeah, Hannah will complain about all of this, and this is with regards to the people inside the system that allegedly sexually assaulted yung what you call it, her sister. And actually, Gab pointed out, isn't it a coincidence that most of the people are in the video? And yeah, so Hannah said, yeah, so what? And that is like indirectly linking it to her, even though Gab Sandres let her off the hook. And despite not being friends, Hannah Andal rather wants Gab to be an ally. Di man lang siya kaibigan, siya ay isang kakampi na raw. And yeah, and Hannah also said that she wants to go to Paris because that is Christina's wish to come. And yeah, now there's a day pass, I think a week after all of this fiasco. Marion is in prison for the murder of Bryan Zuniga. Everyone thinks Marion is the one, and Emerson just points out that isn't the guidance counselor really a little bit close to Hannah? And Gab said, pointed out na parang hindi naman ganun. Siguro naman ganun talaga si guidance counselor, si Sheree. Napakalapit niya sa estudyante. Hindi eh. Sabi ni Emer, yung kanilang ka-teammate na hospital, di naman bumisita yung babae. There is something up. And these two decided to dig deep on the situation. They went into the yearbook, found that the gay professor, or the professor that has a relationship with Jiggy, si Mama, is a student there. And they saw the guidance counselor as a teacher back then, and she is with someone named Cristina Paraison. Remember, di naman nila alam na Cristina Paraison pangalan ni Cristina. So they said it's Cristina Andal, and she isn't a graduate kasi nga nagpakamatay daw siya. Turns out na si Cristina Paraison is in the yearbook, class president, and looks very, very tight with the advisor. And Gabs Andres had that, oh, you know what, holy you know what moment, revelation. This is where Gabs Andres confronted a man in jail, asking him regarding the situation yung kay Hannah, if he meets her, and also Emerson confronting Mama, yung professor nila. I think si Jiggy yung coach, so that is more like the trainer. Basta yung taekwondo guy, yun. Regarding yun nga, yung totoong nangyari kay Cristina. First of all, the taekwondo instructor isn't keen on admitting it. Although he eventually confessed it when it was brought up. It's not about Hannah Andal, it's about Cristina Paraison. And he was there during the scene. And Cristina Paraison was violated by Ramon Zuniga and Sunny. Sunny yung kuya ni Marion, Ramon yung kuya ni Bryan. And upon this revelation, yun nga, nalaman na nagkamali sila, that they let Hannah Andal go, and that the murder of Bryan would be pointing towards all motivation kay Hannah. May motive na. Ayun. So, yeah, we don't have a lot of sex scenes here, but we do have a lot reveals. Well, we're gonna wrap it all up in the next episode. Might as well reveal it, tama? Ayun. So, for next episode, Hannah Andal will meet with Ramon Zuniga. Also, she is gonna confront D or Gab San Andres in her podcast. May hawak siyang baril. So, I assume she managed to kill off Ramon. But we have to watch to find out. Overall, this episode is a bit solid. It needs this revelation. And just, to wrap it all up. Yung kanya tier list ranking is going to be next week, December 11. So, stay tuned for that. But I will really recommend to watch this series sa mga gusto ng mga Pinoy dyan, trailer. It's actually good. It's, yun. The parallels with the Bata Pas Isabel is actually very awesomely fleshed out. Bata Pas Isabel, it's same revenge story, same people that wronged her. Dito naman yung siblings ng mga tao na nag-wrong her. Even though Hannah will eventually fend off with Ramon. Ayun. So, this Friday, pamasahe, starring Asia Costa. And season finale of Secrets of a Nympho next Sunday. Then December 23, walang bagong movie ang Viva Max per schedule. So if that is the case, we are going to have a special bold review. And ito ay isang movie na hindi pa nare-review sa channel na to, that is shown in 2022, and that is Island of Desire. Yeah, we're finally reviewing that. Don't worry, I watched it. I just didn't review it at the time because I was a little bit busy. Ayun. Also, the Darna Week 3 review, di ko pa napapublish. Or di ko pa nga napipilm kasi nakalimutan ko yung nangyari sa Darna this week, and I have to watch all the recaps to get all the information I would need. So expect the Darna review very very late, maybe Monday late, I don't know. Also, with regards to my Opera Omnia, siguro gagawa lang akong video pag trip ko. I mean, I'm still struggling with Spiritus at hindi ko alam na gagawin ko kahit na may Rhen's BT plus na ako. Lang yung puno yun no? Ayun. Well, that is it. This is the Penultimate Secrets of a Nympho episode 7, the making of the Nympho reviewed. This is your boy, the God Gamer Harriet, telling you, all of you virgins and Simps, goodbye and good night. Bang!